whatever information he wants to them. Now cut back to Alita, and she wants to be a hunter warrior just like Ito, but he's like, nope, too dangerous. She's like, ugh, you never let me do what I want. Bitch, shut the fuck up, you've been alive for like a week. Then she goes to a pro motorball game with Hugo, and he shows her around a bit and explains to her that every few years or so they pick the best motorball player and he gets sent to Zalim. Then he ditches her after the game, he's like, hey girl, gotta go do something. And next shot we get is some dudes jacking a cyborg and selling his parts to Vector. And boom, it's Hugo. Wow, oh my god, I totally did not see that coming when he said, I gotta go do something, and immediately after we get this shot of people doing some shady shit. What a big reveal, Morty, big reveal. Anyway, Hugo's doing this stuff because he thinks he can make enough money to buy his way up to Zalim, which is not possible. He is a naive cunt. Next day comes and Hugo and some friends decide to take Alita out of the city and show her an spaceship down in a lake somewhere that has been there since the fall, or the war, or whatever. Because they think it's gonna jog her memory because she was and stuff. And it kinda does because she just casually drops in the water and walks over to it, Pirates of the Caribbean style, casually gets into it, casually accesses some sci-fi type shit inside of it, casually grabs the fucking thing that she found, casually walks out with a new fucking cyborg body. So she takes it to Ito and she wants him to merge her to this body. And he's like, nope, not gonna do it. She's like, why? And then she gets super mad. And then he explains to her that she is using a last fighting cyborg technique called Panzerkunst, and it's the most elite fighting technique ever. And this body is one of the most elite fighting bodies ever. And if he merges her to it, she's gonna be deadly as fuck. And that's why he doesn't want to merge her body to it. So she's like, okay, fine. And she goes and registers to be a hunter warrior. Just like that. It was that easy. No paperwork required at all. It looked like it took 5 minutes. Then she goes with Hugo to a hunter warrior bar, and she meets this pretentious cunt, and he introduces her to some more hunter warrior type people, such as dickhead, bitch face, dog guy, and himself. And she's like, cool story, bro. My hunter warrior brothers and sisters, we must band together against our common enemy Guishka. And they all understandably respond with, because A, Guishka has no bounty on him because he's being protected by Nova so he can kill Alita in peace, and B, bitch, hunter warrior brothers and sisters, you've been a hunter warrior for like 10 minutes. So then she starts a bar brawl. She starts a fight in the brawl. She starts a fight in the bar. There we go. And Ito comes to break it up with this horribly inefficient weapon. I understand that a rocket pickaxe sounds dope, but it doesn't, like, how are you gonna handle this shit? How can I even fucking lift it up? It just looks so clunky and heavy to use. Maybe Alita can use it, but not your weak ass. Shortly after, Guishka arrives and he has had a little upgrade. Oscar-nominated death scene right there, ladies and gentlemen. He then kills a dog, the fucking cunt, and then takes Alita down into the underworld and fights her there, slices her up, but in a big-ass fuck you alpha move, Alita, with one limb remaining, jumps up and fucking shoves her entire forearm into his head. Then Ito, Hugo, and Dog Guy arrive, and they chase Guishka off. Dog Guy helped because Guishka killed the little dog. Rest in peace, little fella. And I just want to make a little remark here. As far as I can tell, all you need to be a cyborg is a brain. You just need your brain, and then the rest of your body can be totally robotic. Given that information, how the fuck is Guishka still alive? She shoved her entire forearm up to the elbow into his fucking head. The only explanation I can think of for him being alive is that his brain is literally the size of a peanut. So since her body's now shredded to pieces, Ito merges her to the new lean, mean killing machine death body that she got from the spaceship, and she does a little gymnastics show to show off her new body. Which is kind of weird because if you think about it, she's basically naked right now doing a gymnastics show, a naked gymnastics show for her dad. So, you know. She goes to Hugo, they kiss, they fall in love, and she's like, does it bother you that I'm not completely human? And he's like, nope, it doesn't. It kinda does. It kinda does. Actually, now that I think about it, she can just get a vagina installed. He can even fucking try some out and pick one he likes. Hugo and Vector have a dodgy meeting, and Alita decides to help Hugo achieve his dream of going to Zalim by helping him make some money by participating